You move around now?
Yep.
Perfect.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Ray and Jay Odyssey. I am one of your co-hosts for the evening, Jay. To my immediate left, and the man, once again, behind the driver's seat, we have...
It's Ray.
And to his far left, man controlling everything else behind the scenes, the chaos, the crowd control, we have...
It's Coach.
And as you can see, we are back once again playing Darkside Detective 2, A Fumble in the Dark. Tonight we will be playing case file number 6, Class of the Titans. Clearly a pun on the movie Clash of the Titans, whether you're looking at the original or the remake. So, we have a bit of a twist here compared to the other times we played, I won't say either version of this game, but, well, I'll let you think about that for a second. But first, we have a question for the evening tonight.
Oh, already have Cyrus here. Ray and Jay on a Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
We're almost going to be on a random Tuesday night where we could come across the hash-slinging slasher.
Alright, so our question for the evening is...
How was that phrased?
Didn't you have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it. Okay. Alright. The question is, if you were representing your country, so in this case, we're all Americans, we all live in America, so we're representing United States of America in a sport or activity of your choice, what would it be?
Do you want me to go first?
Sure. Ray, go for it.
I'm gonna go with a push-up contest. Just because I like to stay fit. I'm confident in my skills of doing push-ups and how many I can do in a row. But I've seemed to beat people who have challenged me to it. On average, and done quite a few more than them. Surprisingly, that's happened to me like 3 times.
Okay, but on an international scale. I don't know if you've been approached that often, so where you can be like, I'll take a look at the entire world and be like, yeah, I can take them all on.
Alright, let's say
that's my choice, I'm giving it a shot.
It's like the main Olympics, so you have at least one athlete from all the major world powers. You think you can do it?
I will give it a shot.
Alright.
I think that's my best chance, because I'm not gonna win it in video games. Funny enough, because, so we did. I don't think my skills are enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna beat this random kid who's, I don't know, from Russia.
You know you're gonna beat the kid from Asia.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Right. Coach.
I think, because this is already kind of in effect in a very small way. People have played this game for various different reasons. Alright, Desi's here.
Hey, Desi!
That is a...
Well, if you're just tuning in, we're asking the question of if you had to represent the country you live in any activity or sport, what activity or sport would you choose? Now, I could say, because you guys would know me as the person that's like really into football and stuff.
Sure.
But on an international scale, I ain't there. So I gotta give myself something that's more on the ground level for as many people as possible. As he said, pie eating contest. That is definitely one of them.
Okay.
How many pies do you think you could consume?
And what kind of pie?
Because that is it's a lot to go through. You better not have a... I don't know if there's like a Joey Chestnut version for pies. But
I'm sure there is.
Man, hey, we'll give you the shot at it. For me, I want something that is a fun activity, that is more on the game side. Screw it. Let's go International Family Feud.
International Family Feud. That is interesting.
Because what I love about this is this. So, if you're at all familiar with Family Feud, it's usually by 2 teams I want to say, what, 5 or 6?
Yeah, there's 2 teams of 5.
Teams of 5.
They have to answer questions and give the most common answers on behalf of a survey that they locally did in a mall somewhere. But for us, for internationally, we're probably asking like a small amount of every single country.
So, okay, so let's say, would you want this 1 person per country? Or would you rather, like, what, 2 or 3 per country?
We'll go 5.
So the standard 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know how many people that would equate to, if there's like, over 200 countries or something like that, but I don't know how the point system would go, but I think that, like, if we had someone as the first buzzer, I'll take care of that. Because I've watched a lot of Family Feud in my time, and I think that, like, okay, if we're in a situation where I may not know something, what are the chances that, like, that other person across from me is going to know that thing, because we're going off of a worldwide scale for, like, the same kind of common questions that you'd expect to have from Family Feud, because there are some wild oddball answers sometimes that aren't always family friendly and stuff.
Right.
And you have to think too, like, this isn't necessarily like the correct answer to this question. It's just, what do you think is the most average given?
Exactly.
And so it's like, you might have a chance by giving the most American answers.
Well, I mean, if that's the most common logic applied across the world, then sure. But, and I think it's also on a relatively even scale for everybody, because there's strategies, of course, to Family Feud and whatnot, but overall, like, it's not going to be so serious of a game.
Yeah.
Would you still want Steve Harvey to host it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Even better. Not even better. Would you want, since multiple countries will be involved, do you want him to try to speak the language of each country, or do you want to have that done?
No. I want someone, like, every country is going to have someone that's going to have their Steve Harvey impersonation.
That would be great.
So,
all right then.
So yeah, we're gonna see, like, Mexican Steve Harvey and stuff like that.
George Lopez?
Dang. Dang.
Well, if you're gonna have George Lopez dress up as Steve Harvey,
yeah, he's gonna shave his head. So yeah.
Why is he gonna look like the Spy Kids 3 version of himself?
Wow.
All right, Jay, what do you got?
I see. When I first read this question, I immediately thought of sports, and my first answer was like, okay, the sport I'm the best at, this is best in quotation marks, is swimming. I do love swimming. I am pretty good at swimming. And as coach here reminded me, on an international level, hex to the no.
But again, I'm also doing the same thing for Ray for his push-up contest. I'm like, are you really sure about that? Like, give yourself enough of a fighting chance with that with everybody else across the globe? Like,
listen,
you really think?
I have very limited skills. And that's the one where I stand the most chance. Am I saying I'm absolutely going to win? No. But I stand more of a chance there than anything else that I could pick.
Do you think
you know what? That's not true.
Do you think you'll win the bronze?
Maybe?
Making a cult is an activity.
Is it though?
Well,
it is for you.
Well, without getting into too much details, stay tuned for next year.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, but I think my real question would be speed reading here, but not just simply reading whatever the information is, but to accurately recall it. It should be, in my head, this should be like, every contestant is given the exact same reading material in their each respective home language, of course. They're given a certain amount of time to read it, and they have to be within a certain percentile of recollection and understanding, too. And to either say what they learned or write what they learned on the air.
How would you determine what book would be chosen?
Well, of course, it has to be widely available, and there's plenty of titles out there. I understand it can't be something too long because that would just take forever, but I also kind of understand why it can't be too short because it's just too easy either. So,
It also can't be too popular.
oh, I see what you mean. It can't be too popular because there's a likely chance an adaptation would have existed, and
Or people would have already known the book.
right, exactly. So, offhand, I don't know what title that fits that completely, but yeah, that's at least as far as like the rules go, that's how I think it should be.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, over time we'll figure out if we each belong in those categories.
Yeah.
Which I think this only necessitates us having to get some version of Family Feud as a video game to play on the stream.
I think that exists somewhere.
I'm sure.
There is.
Oh yeah.
But I also want. Dude, there's like the Jackbox Party Pack games. That, like, if we have enough people that are willing to like join us for the stream, like then any of our viewers live, if we had that amount of like peak retention, we could join us in the thing because like the code would be up on the screen.
You hear that, guys? You have the potential to play alongside us in a future game.
Yeah.
And I would want for more games to kind of be that interactive on different sides of the spectrum. Because I have like the Jackbox Party Pack. I have like an older version of it, but it's still enough that like it's relatively new to us because we never had enough opportunity to play it often. So where it's like, okay, we're used to it right now. We just never had that many people that have the idea right away.
Yeah.
So it'd be new to pretty much everyone here again.
Chat say anything?
No,
Okay.
It failed us again.
but we're gonna go back over here. Class of the Titans.
Now,
guys.
as I was saying, as I alluded to at the very beginning of this, we have a twist here with this one. See, in all the previous cases, both this game and the last game, we've been using guides as a crutch to help us get through stuff.
Well, the last game, it was a specific case
Sure.
that caused us to pull up the guide. So it
Sure.
wasn't everything.
No.
But it was after a certain point, yeah, we started to use a guide.
So, if you remember, but if you didn't, I get it. It's been a while. Last time we played this, near the end, Ray said that it's possible in this game, with the cases of just this game, it's possible to beat without using the guides. Coach took him up on that challenge. So, we're gonna have Ray eat his words here.
I want to prove you guys prove you wrong.
Point is, I'm saying this. I do not have a guide up on my phone or my tablet right now. I'm going completely here. I'm only going to be supplying the voices of the characters we meet along with Coach. And that's all you're going to get from my end.
Yep. We're raw dogging this.
Raw dogging, no protection, no lube. Let's go.
All right. Class of the Titans. Our high school reunion. Yeah. Ooh, a high school reunion.
Okay, we're going to get to some background of our characters.
And I wonder if we're like about to approach like the easiest one to do. Yeah, there is the chance that like, oh well, we chose a simple one to try this.
I am begging for a difficult one. I am begging for by hard levels of stuff here, folks.
So everyone, give us your predictions of how many retries it'll take.
Oh, so you're a detective now? Just like McKean, eh?
No, not like McKean. Well, sort of like McKean. The same, but different, you know?
Yeah, I get ya.
Cool.
He inspired you. You followed into the force and now work under him, right? Like a mentee? Am I picking you up correctly?
I want to go now, Dooley.
Where is Dooley?
He's sitting over there with the disabled man.
Yeah, wow.
Does that ring a bell?
Jonathan.
Ray?
Jonathan.
Gabby. Mr. Wait, what?
Mr. Fjord?
Fjord?
Yeah. Banner.
Who's that?
Professor Time Loop.
That is a cool name.
Lights. Lights. What a beautiful light display.
Don't stare, detective. I'm pretty sure they've already abducted at least 3 past students.
Oof.
The banners point down to manage students' expectations.
I run an adult store now.
An adult store, like.
Yep, exactly that. And we pride ourselves on stocking it all. Young, old, man, woman, NB. Regular boring adults like accountants, weird adults who never fitted in, adults who are sorta still kids. Every kind of grown-up you would want to hang out with.
Oh, a store for renting actual adults. Yeah.
That's the one. You can rent them by the hour, day, week, or longer, or even purchase an adult.
That's slavery.
But you have to pass a background check, of course. We can't just go letting adults out wild and unsupervised. You're familiar with Rent a Girlfriend, right?
Oh, God.
We started that agency 10 years ago. It evolved since then.
Professor Timely, I haven't seen you in years.
You can do this one, Coach.
You look exactly the same.
What even is time? But seriously, it's been what, 2 years? 3?
Something like that. Maybe a little longer. Smidge.
I've never been good at reading ages. There's a lack of facial features.
She kind of looks like that Olivia Octopus from Spider-Verse.
What was all that?
Gas?
You think the entire building shook from somebody passing gas?
Collective gas?
Enough to rock an entire building?
Maybe.
Well, just in case it's not gas. Just in case, mind you. We should get up to the roof and look around. See if we can spot anything strange. Talk to Gabby.
Sure, you can try that one too.
I hope that wasn't some tectonic plates action caused by drilling from my underwater city.
Gabby, please.
Stern is usually
No.
well.
Stirring is usually good for stock. I should check the markets.
And make sure you got in the character properly.
Well, see. I was trying to go off the idea of the coffee talk thing, where it's like Ray played the black guys. I'm like, okay, one of us should play the same.
So, do we go back to talking, or...
Okay. So is there anything else left to check? Towards stage. So, okay. There it is again.
Hey!
This is just in. The sky is falling. Dick Brickman with Dick Brickman Quakesman to report that there was a mystery quake. Man. I love that. The class of 19.
These look like police car lights to you.
Why? Do you think the cops are onto us? Quick, swallow this!
Has it really been that long? Oh,
It
well,
has been a time. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy.
Just 1 second.
What?
Oh, okay. Voted most likely. Figures.
That was McKing
Okay.
and Sean Dolan.
Voted most likely to work for the man.
Oh, very good. Very clever. I see.
What?
Work for the man. The man. Demand. Demons. This guy works for demons.
Makes sense.
That's a leap, Dilly, even for you.
What was that again?
Yo!
You want to run that by me again, detective?
Okay.
Okay, that's probably the spookiest thing that's ever happened in either game.
Well, spoiler alert, we are playing this in the early spooky season, so.
Okay. Ambrose McDermott.
Oh yeah, the kid with the beard. Why isn't he here?
He was Benjamin Buttoning. He's only about 4 months old now.
Oh gosh.
Marvin DeMartin. But most likely to NTV. End up working in, surely.
No? Don't you remember the fire?
Oh, yes. Oh,
So let me get this straight. Julie and McQueen both went to high school together.
that's what this game is wanting us to believe, yes. But most likely to read the yearbook comments at our read. Oh,
That's funny.
I feel called out.
What a geek. Look at McQueen's acne back in the day.
Patrick.
Oh, wait. Wow, okay.
Patrick Dooley. But most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension.
Hey, as if.
Yeah, okay. Fern McSurname.
Nice try, Undertaker. I know what you look like.
But most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. Bender Hammerson. Most likely to have peed in the punch. This is written today and signed by Bender.
Gross.
Man,
Katie.
that punch has a weird kick.
Katie Cuddlick? But most likely to turn to the dark side. We should maybe look her up and make sure she's not over there somewhere. Nelson Bozeman. But most likely to be an imaginary boy. What does that even mean?
Hang on a minute.
I like how we have just animals in the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, every school mascot.
The mascot is not always a pet, though. Like an actual animal.
And not multiple pets.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Why can't... hang on a minute. The mascot is not always an actual animal?
Right.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes.
Yeah, like now.
But, like, at schools I went to, we had a mascot, but it's just like, someone was put on a suit, and that was a mascot.
Sure.
I didn't know anyone locally, any schools locally that had, like, an actual animal for their mascot.
Click on.
I didn't know that a cat had a name, or that she was a student here.
Well, that rules out the mascot thing. It's an actual student.
Okay, Baby Hayes and Rudy Conway. Most likely to steal his daddy's heart.
Aww.
No, there's more. And buried in the backyard.
Aww. It's still sort of cute.
Wow.
Is that a bear?
Yeah.
Jonathan Bardman? But most likely to be the soup king of Twin Lakes.
Ooh, we were so close.
Lake Cumulus. I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. Mr.
Mountain Berlin.
Mountain Berlin. But most likely to be killed in a summoning.
Hey, I remember that case.
Dennis Williams. Now I understand why Dennis always wanted to grow up and work in the adult industry.
That turned out to be way more wholesome than I thought at the time.
Whitney Barkman. Hugo Goatman. Joe.
So wait.
Huh?
Our mascot was goats? Or goatman?
I don't know. Joe
Spagnuolo?
Spagnuolo. Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins.
Smash.
Wow.
You smash the pumpkins? Dang, bro. Psycho.
Smashing pumpkins. Homer Simpson smiling politely. Ruth Newman. Most likely to put a fish in the
Percolator.
percolator.
It's another way for talking about coffee pot.
Michaela Williams. I'll land that pyramid even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Ophelia Molina. But I'm most driven to end up married to Kingsley. At any cost.
Jeez. Get in line, sister.
Ooh.
Dooley.
What? His hair is so luxurious.
What does that mean?
Kittinger.
Kittinger.
Sure.
Most likely to write a fantasy novel. Marshall Bearson.
Pearson.
This has been scrawled in since voted most likely to be a normal human person.
Yes.
Ah, man, I was convinced I'd win that vote.
Gabby Patel. Most likely to establish an underwater utopia.
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
Okay.
Triggered there. I said, oh,
Is that an alien?
Is that another animal?
Is that a unicorn?
Laura Thompson.
We went to school with a lot of animals.
The school had to make up class numbers to get federal grants.
Wow. If you like that, though.
Candace
Comments?
Kimmins. And coming back for that crown, you mark my words. Mark them. Yolanda Turncoat. I'd be cuter in a higher resolution.
Probably.
Sander Vermeer. But most likely to be indecisive. Maybe. What is...
Good. Moralgan Ardito.
I hope they took my photo and I've been trapped in here ever since.
Is that a joke or a case? Can't tell anymore.
Alex
Libovitz.
Libovitz. I've had a beautiful voice if the dubs weren't so cheap. Janosh Delucky.
Well, I'm sure this says something in binary, and we're way too stupid to figure that out. So,
There's a joke there.
you binary folks out there, get to cracking.
Yeah, because we're obviously non-binary.
Yes.
Dilly, read your line.
We put the bi in binary.
Man, I miss Robot Kid.
Pia Piontkowitz. So I could just put whatever I want here, right? Victoria Sponge. Get that camera out of my face, or else.
So dreamy.
Purity Sin.
Great name.
In hindsight, we should have known this kid was different.
I just thought they were a transfer student.
From
Somewhere else?
Neil O'Reilly.
Niall.
My mom told me I have a face for pixels. Hunter Chops. When I grow up, I'm going to sue you all for teasing me. Okay.
Is that everything?
That is the book, yeah.
X.
Okay. You should go to the roof to see what his dog looks like. Okay. Can't get in. Okay. Ah, there's stairs.
Whatever's happening, I give it a thumbs down. That's too frequent to be an earthquake.
Yeah, it smells like this hasn't been emptied in years.
Hey, that's where that burrito ended up. Been thinking about that for years. Come here, little...
Don't you dare. Do not.
I hungry.
Is that the one you and Nelson refilled with fire somehow?
Oh, detective. We filled them all with fire. That's just one of the helpful things I did that set me on the course to become a Blood Wolf Alpha.
If lost, please keep it to yourself. Okay. We should get to the roof and see what his house looks like. Alright, fine.
That's normal, right? A normal thing that's happening. Yeah, that's right. Normal.
You see where that rumbling came from?
Nope, not a thing.
This
Oh! Oh my god, it's Cthulhu.
That is a great wallpaper there, honestly.
That thing, maybe?
That is Cthulhu. Monster. Oh, okay.
Wait, I think I know
What?
The other dimension.
Right.
him. I can see your partner from here.
I think he might be holding it. Okay. The control lever for the sprinkler system has 3 settings: off, focus, and spray.
Why are you sharing all this random info about a lever, detective?
I don't really know. Okay. The water tower that funneled the possibly cursed Twin Lakes rain into children's mouth holes.
Whatever doesn't kill us makes us longer.
That's not the same.
That's why I'm a pixel taller than you.
You can't leave until we know what's going on here. Okay. You know him?
Funny story. Flashback.
Backstory. Alright, fella. Are you okay?
I'm not sure. Think I'm a little lost, maybe.
Happiness happens to the best of us. Why don't you come with me and we'll see if we can get you home.
Okay.
Dry your eyes, Patrick. That buzz sounds like a real jerk. You like it here, just like home. But even better, that's nagging, am I right? Glad we agree you don't need to go back there anytime soon. There it is. All you can get. Remember, man, everyone, this is my pet, Patrick. He's gonna be your best of friends.
I already have a best friend.
Oh, goodness, it not. You never said it not.
His name is Scroot.
Talks back more like.
Ah, Patrick, so help me. What do you have that clumsy jerk for?
I'm a cop. Means 5% of my job is helping.
Well, come on, let's go show me that exercise stuff you're always on about. I want to buff up so I can push over some old ladies.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, I'll help your friend find us.
How exactly?
Job 2, right? Stupid career will probably investigate us talking. That's talking. We're grandchildren. You want your friend to find you, right?
I do.
Let's go then, loser.
You okay, Jeff? I heard the barbells dropped from the screaming void that is the toilet.
He's okay. Say, is that a police uniform?
It is.
A dancer's uniform for dancing.
I guess that's not wrong. Why do you ask? Need some NYP deltoids for an event?
No,
I ain't ready to go, Patrick. I pull all my muscles. Every last one. Give me talking, bear.
Oh,
Adrian, come on, Patrick. Move on. Your friend has. It's been a year. They probably wouldn't try looking for you. He's just good. If he's a good detective, agency trained, he would find you right now, right?
maybe?
I just haven't accepted your life for now.
Maybe you're right. Hello?
Dooley!
Detective? Is that you?
Yes, Dooley, it's me.
How long after that I was teleported back? I guess Jeff came to send me off, or maybe I left something behind. Well, that's it then. Let's get back to the party.
That is not that, Dooley. This thing is here to find you, and it's going to tear the city apart to do it.
Just as well we're not in the city then, isn't it?
You're right, we're not. And if we lure the thing out here, it won't be either.
Yeah, but then it'd be near. Ah, man.
You need to find a way to call out to the creature. Show that you're here so it leaves the city alone.
And then?
Yeah, one step at a time, yeah. Damn it, must have left behind us.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm starting to think. I am double checking everything. Okay, let's see.
What's so scary that a fire needs a special way to escape it?
I can use the steps as long as they're up like this. If I want to use them, I need to release them first. Let's drop these bad boys. Now maybe we can use the Spore Field's Jumbotron speakers to call out to lure him here. We should probably go check out the control room. School, sports building.
At the Blood Wolf Field, we have to make do with a shambling now.
Okay. One of the cameras used to record matches and show them on the big screen.
Well. What have we here? High school's biggest loser and his pet idiot.
Hey now. I don't believe in pets.
The heck does that even mean?
The entire concept. Just don't believe it happens. Humans owning animals. You ever see it? It's like gremlins or Santa Claus.
I have a pet. You met her. You have also met Gremlin to Santa Claus. McKean Clampton, remember?
I remember upholding the law like a super cop, marking Christmas Eve. Who does that? This guy. Stay safe. TL.
What's this?
Looks like a door, detective.
I knew that. I was being rhetorical.
But you asked what it was. It's a door, detective.
I know, Dilly. I wasn't really asking.
A secret one without a handle.
I can see all that.
Looking through the keyhole, it seems to lead to the control room. Honestly, detective, I didn't know you'd get by without me mentoring you. It's like you needed some guide this whole time in order to find out where you needed to be.
Thanks, buddy.
I want to point out.
Anytime, detective, except when it doesn't suit.
Just want to point out, we have yet to have a single item so far.
Where am I going to get a door handle? Oh, the time we put on the MCS and play, you had a lot of old doors. I wonder if any of them are still backstage behind the gym.
Well, yeah, we don't know if we needed that old-time burrito in the garbage bin or whatever.
Nope.
It's locked. I need to look for another way in. Why is there a bag just full of jock straps? They painted this diagram on here.
Explains why they've been using the same place since I was here.
The jocks' lockers. The jockers. Anything of use in this trash can?
Only refuse sacks.
Let's take it.
Hey,
Oh,
we
there
got
you
something.
go.
We got something.
There you go. Right.
What about that? What about that box that was on the bench?
Yeah, already checked it out. That's what he said. Why is there a bag full of jock straps? Okay. Statue of the school mascot, the Horned God.
So that's the mascot, huh?
He may bleed for us all.
May he bleed for us all.
Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Scrooney and Freddie O'Quim, isn't it?
You remember us.
Right? That's not us. Francis McQueen and Patrick Dooley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know. What are you boys up to these days?
We're police officers.
Hey, Cam. Really, you know the rule, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against them. Remember that, boys.
That's not correct.
Yeah, I'm a principal. I think I know.
You better listen to him, detective.
But he's wrong.
Don't talk to me like I'm not here. Very rude. Did you learn nothing here? Don't answer that.
Twin Lakes High, as bad as school as this was, Twin Lakes Low was way worse. Twin Lakes Low. Wow. Founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs.
Stupid school. I always wanted to be in a street gang.
Just kind of double checking everything. Alright. The old school trophies. Most confusing to watch, most needlessly violent, and most hexes used during a match.
Those are the days.
Photos from way back when. Look, there we are. The class of 9. Hey, Professor Timeloop was in all of these. Looking as young as ever.
Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me! That's the bin that Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. She just waited, living off the scraps other people threw in until BAM! Her prey arrived. What a girl. I don't care what the principal said. I'm still pretty sure this is a bidet.
It's locked.
Oh,
Sorry, pictures are for graduates only.
Oh, we are graduates.
Likely story.
What was that rumbling? I hope my time mashed potatoes are okay.
Sorry. Whoa, what was that? I'm still here. I dreamt that I met Death's sweet embrace.
that's the youngest looking old dude you've ever voiced.
Oh gosh, I hope Detective McKing is okay. Is everyone okay? Does anyone need an adult?
I hope that wasn't some tectonic plates. I've already said this line before.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Just making sure there's an extra dialogue. Okay. Are we about to do a Back to the Future reference?
Probably. Same outfits, too.
I love these guys. I got all their gigs.
They're a wedding band now.
Heh, as if I wouldn't crash a wedding. Free cake and confused looks, I'm in.
Absolutely.
The Inhuman League. I don't trust that name. Okay.
Baby, your eyes, such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago. And now I'm trapped in your labyrinth, looking for a way out. Please send help. Rah, 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 rah.
I prefer their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs.
Just to know.
I'm starving. I can murder some long pig right about now. What does that even mean?
It's so weird being back. So much has changed these last years.
I wonder how life would have turned out if things hadn't been different.
Girl, you were robbed.
Whatever happened to that year anyway?
Somebody stole the sacred ballot box and no sacrifice was picked.
Okay. Betty, we're playing here. Sawed off.
How do you know that you had to say that line?
I just read it. Halfway through reading, I realized the name.
Well, that's this case wrapped up, Detective. We don't have the power to remove this lot.
Power. Okay.
Put the refuse sacks on them. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what's on your mind?
Okay. So let's see. Ah, okay. I didn't go in here last time because they didn't let me.
They've really stepped up security. When we were here, you could take what you liked.
I don't think that was the case.
No, I'm pretty sure that was a free-for-all.
An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submersible.
A submarine, you mean?
Shh. We already had one of those this season. This is different.
Do you think we're trying to beat McKing's high school underwater record?
I still cast suspicion on his dive record.
Okay. That would make a great chin-up frame.
It's pretty high up now.
Not for these ape arms. This is where Mr. Cenobite would see to the school's free dental program.
The school didn't have a free... Oh, no.
Yeah, Detective, why do you think none of us have teeth? Now that it's empty, is it just a box? Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is its toolbox status only something forced on it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're to be fulfilled with flowers, children's toys, or just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know.
This was way too long just for an empty toolbox.
You're having the decision to keep clicking on anything to figure this out, so... Anyway, back to the case. Sunglasses are cool. Too right, poster. Heh. See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing.
Wrong kind of gas. Well, an empty tool cabinet. Pair of wire cutters.
Bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff.
Here we go.
You finally have something.
Okay. Just check. Okay. Vern, long time no see.
Oh, sorry. Hey, friends, is it detective now?
Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything.
Oh, right.
Not partying with the others?
Yeah, maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old room in.
The old art room.
Old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school.
What are you at these days?
I'm an animator nowadays, going wherever the work takes me. Kinda ironic. I'm trapped in this low animation indie
I'll catch you later, friend.
game. Thumbs up, Francis.
Okay.
Okay, Muff. This is gonna be easy. Just say something normal and start a conversation.
You know you're saying all that out loud, right?
Ah, Marv, god damn it! Did you know that the first fire extinguisher used patrol? The principle was the same with angry kids. Let it tire itself out. Remember the time these all spat out chocolate water? A sort of rusty, earthy chocolate flavor it had.
Ah, okay. I always wondered what this place looked like.
You've never been?
No, it was off limits. Wait, you were?
Yeah, I was allowed in when I was dating a teacher.
Wait, what? Dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels.
Tell me about it. As for biology, I had to get a teacher's cells and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle.
Ah, Dooley. All children inside. Please do not release. Yeah? Okay. These bowls are in use. Never mind, unwashed.
Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see the little soup line around the top, see?
Oh. The staff microwave looks to be the same model as we have at work. It has both settings, still cold and nuclear hot. In case of emergency, you had in here. There's sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more in here.
Thank goodness, I'm starving. Let's eat.
Sorry, buddy. Everything's protected by the law of the label.
I know. If there's a name, then that's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution.
Oh wait, the milk hasn't got a name.
Let's take it. It's the Old West when it comes to unclaimed fridge items.
Milk. All right.
I'm coming back to you, child.
Seems to be internal memos. Deanna, stop parking on the sports field. I need somebody to swap classes with me next Tuesday. Attending a end of world ritual. Didn't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday.
Whose idea do you think it was to have the leg swap?
This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. School's fuse box, the source of all power in this place.
Nuh-uh. Everyone knows the principal is the source of all power here.
Oh, okay.
Use the milk.
You know what?
The cover's off. We're on the road to mischief.
With this game, like, it would be the milk. You kill the power to the stage, and that should be the end of the band.
I know they weren't great detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh.
Dooley, we need to get backstage and camp while they're playing.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, detective.
Okay.
They have a worse staff room than we do, which until now I thought was impossible.
It's impressive they managed not to paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here.
Hang on. Oh my god, detective, that's Victoria, the weirdest logo in the whole guy's logo.
Eh?
Lego.
Me? I'm a travel agent. To the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, okay.
Well, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get a faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me.
Doc says I'm watching you. Nope, did not mean to do that. I can't check the bin. Okay. I can't get into the principal's office.
Why would you want to? I spent all the high school trying to stay out of that place.
Oh. Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody should have cracked them by now.
That's the thing about science, detective. It's not an exact science.
Elements broken down by atomic number have to flow in severity of cramps. A lock cabinet, probably full of Bunsen's and beakers.
And Ralph and Animal and Kermit. And I can tell from your blank expression I've misread things.
A lot of dangerous-looking chemicals here.
We should consume them to protect others.
Or we can just take them for now. Would a perfectly shaped desk. The monster seems to be searching the city. We need to alert here and fast.
How many years do you reckon this was a tinguisher before it retired?
Okay. That is over here.
I knew my locker would still have this old bottle of hooch in it.
Score! I hope everyone in the city is okay. Alright. Okay, so... Here.
Man, they were giving me a lot more dialogue in here than I was anticipating.
Let's snip up now that the stage is free. It's like peering behind the curtain in Oz. As soon as Coach gets back, he will read his line.
I had to get something from my mouth. And if I had a choice as to what I could get from my mouth instead of this, it would have been w.gg. Use code WOOPSLAR for 10% off your purchase. And also, if you want some more merchandise for yourself or some extra bits of clothing for the winter, you can use code TrueGraphic.shop and get yourself a $9 discount if you use the code RAISE90CENTPIG. Anyway, what we were saying, except these curtains are broken and don't open. That is a weird ad big that we had to do with Detective.
A box of theater props from fake food to skulls to actually crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to full size. Actually, a live horse. And oh, door handles. How handy.
Huh?
Handles. Handy. See?
I don't get it.
I give up.
Oh, I see. Give up. Up because you can lift the handle up to open a door. Pretty clever, Detective.
The doorknob. A stack of various stage tapes could prove useful.
I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, Detective. How would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminate it.
Okay.
Think I can have a go?
I didn't know you could play the drums.
Where did you hear that? If we took this,
We could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea.
I was going to say we could start a band, but sure.
Ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as was mentioned, broken. Ceremony curtains in the school's color. Mold green. Okay.
Well, that was him.
You probably for the best we stop. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have Sam's have the same stat to sing too much. The songs that should not be sung.
Now. That's not a grade A solution. Okay. Alright. So, we should be able to get the door open with this. Alright, controller. This is good.
Yeah, real good.
We should unlock the other door into this place.
Of course. Being able to get back in will help with that, with what comes next.
You sure could enact a plan from here.
One hell of a plan.
You'd use all the audiovisual stuff to do it.
Oh, obviously. Every last piece of it.
Do you know how to use this stuff?
I can't even name most of it.
Yeah, we might need to find some experts.
But we don't have experts. We don't even have so much as a guide. Remember when this broke some coach? Huh? So I just glued up a 0 up for our score and we still ended up with a higher result than normal?
The camera back. This is what gets projected onto the big screens. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here.
I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in school.
Why was there a loose hog in the school?
Well, we were stealing a mask. You know what? I don't recall.
We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras on this desk. Where are we going to find a bunch of people who wear gear like this? Very much as a hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Okay, so just make sure that worked. Alright. Camera go. Oh, somebody seems to have popped the latch here, thank goodness. Wow, if you're a media kind of guy, I need some help.
You mean a man on camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen all to lure a giant monster away from the city?
How did you know?
Ah, you know, you've got the look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field.
No, this was a Navy Cup. A larger, used to check film negatives.
Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into $100 William?
Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some cutting edge stuff.
You think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach.
One of those should come in handy. It's Marv Ferdinand. No way. McKean was in the Navy Club?
Who?
McKean, our mortal enemy?
Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef.
Okay, so it was Fern. Okay. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? I love this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down.
Took him down to where? I don't remember a Nixon going here. Then again, I don't not remember it, so mathematically you must have.
An old radio.
I wonder what decade it's turned into. Or tuned into, actually.
It's 9 p.m.
The perfect time to rock out with your clock out. I said what I said.
Don't think, just buy. What kind of slogan is that?
I agree, but also where their nearest retailer.
Okay. Okay.
What was your line?
I never knew you were in AV Club with the King.
Don't remember. Pretty sure he gave me all viable options.
Gross. Hey, so the city is under attack from a giant monster thing?
Ah, man, this is why I come back again from Tokyo. Work home
Defense
program. Days are getting all too common.
Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city.
The word luring suggests there are something bringing it nearer to here. But where we are, where I am, where I keep my organs.
That is sadly the plan. You in?
Sure, this round blows everything.
Reunion.
A reunion blows anyway.
Cool. Meet me at the sports field.
See you there.
I gotta ask the king for his help. Okay. Cheers. Rooftop. Down. Down. Look, the king, you're the last person I want to come to for help.
Then you just must be getting a. Sorry. Then you must not be getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying.
Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is smashed in place, and I need help to get it to the air. Your help.
Gigantic thing. Maybe you should be the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help?
I need your AV skills.
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show.
I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath.
The service oath. I know, I swore too.
What? Not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged. Any event unrecorded. Any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you two dorks in the control room. The service oath. Good one.
That's all of them. They can head to the control room now.
This brings me back.
How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective?
I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured that was way less work.
Okay. Okay, so let's connect the deck. Here to a mic out the field. You gotta get crown protected with that kind of carry on. Okay. No. Let's get this set up here. Bill, do you still have your refuse sacks taped over your windows?
Ooh, yeah. But then it was because I was bored. Now I do it because I have the juicy secrets.
Blackout blinds, okay. Okay. You ready up there?
You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day. Monster and all.
That is very high. June. Go ahead.
Well, you didn't say your line.
I missed it, sorry.
It's a wonder of arts and crafts. Pretty sure the blackout blinds go in the area of where you're trying to set up everything.
What?
Because it doesn't make any sense for you to put blackout blinds inside the gym if you're not using the gym.
Right, but like, where else am I supposed to do it? Here, because like, it's not going with this. It's not going to that. It's not going to that. It's not going to Fern himself.
I spent a lot of my high school time back here.
Yeah, I get it. Kiss, big man.
What? No, this is the best nap spot on campus. And I prefer the turret spool to big.
So, I hope this works.
Me too. It'd be embarrassing for that singer if their backup mic was bust.
I meant the plan.
Oh yeah, me too.
Okay, let's get to the control room and get this production up and running. Okay. We have everything. Let's do this. How'd you go, Dooley?
Ah man, if I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her.
What? Dooley, you're not married.
She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me! Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. You're gonna hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow.
Boost it. It's already at maximum levels.
But what if it wasn't?
But it is.
Yes, but what if it wasn't?
You're not making no sense.
Right now, this is at 10. If we could find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder.
And how do you make to do that?
You just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he?
The more you say, the less it makes sense.
Unless you have a better plan.
Maybe he's thirsty with the milk.
Good to go?
I'm proud to go home, if that's what you mean.
Did you not want to try the microphone again?
The what?
Did you not want to try the microphone again?
Again, that's like...
Well, not. You don't need to put that there. Just try the microphone. Is this how Betty would have turned out if she went to media instead of the sciences? Well, we gotta find a way to write 11.
this is where. Okay. So is there something I missed?
Yeah, the enemy thighs.
Huh?
Yeah, the thighs of the girl should be up.
What?
Thighs. Oh, sorry. Simpson. Or not.
Okay.
It's not one.
Let's see. Okay. I'm trying everything.
And this is apparently the only way that you can actually advance. Did you just try to give milk to the camera?
Yes. Yes.
But again, like, this is how the game is played without a guide.
Mhm. Okay.
Just a bunch of nothing happening.
Mhm.
And when you get to a certain point in the game. Okay, what is on the top right? I thought that was like a way to kind of save some notes down. Isn't that what you needed to do for your objectives?
No, because they can't make it that easy.
That's too easy.
They have hinges why never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close and make creaking noises to get so. I can't grab this? Okay. Alright. Okay.
Looking good, man and queen.
I'm not sure what this is meant to be.
That's how you know it's a good art. One good unit of art.
Paper.
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to try everything.
You know what this stack of papers needs? Some milk.
Some milk. Do these brushes look like the old art teachers?
Smart money saving scheme.
Small tub, jar, receptacle, a white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Can come in handy to help clean up any errors. The writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Okay. Alright.
Oh, well, you're not going to give the corrective fluid the milk?
I swear if that worked, I was gonna lose it. Yeah, I got everything. So I think that's what I was missing: paper and that. So, oh wait, I can go upstairs, go there, there, there. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, McQueen.
This is so stupid.
Dooley?
Ready?
Okay, Dooley, hit it and try to avoid any copyright infringements.
I'll do my best. Ahem. Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. When I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're so scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time I put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock.
Wow. Okay. It's working. The monster's on its way. Oh no.
Now what?
I guess we go to the roof. Yeah, the monster's on its way. I thought it was big before. But now it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem.
He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am! You'd be so swole now if you listened to me, detective.
If only we were facing him before he picked up. Is there a way to rewind time?
And undo all my hard work? Fine, let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert.
Okay. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school.
Healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes.
Are sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about?
Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes! I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about, and staying quiet all these years is driving me mad.
I need to use it.
What? No. I want to brag, not share.
Please, there is a giant monster coming to crush us. We need a way to DH so we can defeat it.
Whoa, brothers. You won't trick me into sharing my time machine with such audacious lies.
What if I can prove it to you?
Heh, sure. You prove there's a threat, then we'll talk.
Okay.
Only one thing. I ain't stepping out. I ain't even taking a stand.
Okay. So with that in mind then.
Oh, there's the camera.
Oh, okay. There's a note saying,
Time to develop some pictures. Be back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for airbrain scheme to prove something to somebody.
Yoink. Okay, so now. Say cheese.
Gee, I mean, roar.
That was easy.
So, do we show her the camera or what?
Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out. The room is too bright for sure to be destroyed. We need some red light. I don't really know why I'm basing all this studio films. But we need it. I know it.
There was something in the art room, right?
Well, okay. So now, art room downstairs?
Yeah.
Or something like the
There we go. Tell red paint. You never know when you need to mark off the plate door. Okay. So then, go back. Now that makes sense for this. Okay, so do that.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
Here we do. Okay. Compliance. This should darken the place for us.
It's getting very romantic in here.
Okay, chemicals. Okay, so chemicals. Right. Time to develop some pictures.
An uncomfortably long amount of time later.
Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming right through. Yeah, that's what
These are some good shots. For your birthday, I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weekend. But not just any old camera. I see how you use things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift.
Okay. Now I'm really curious about the paper and the milk at this point.
An uncomfortably long amount of time later, can't this girl just look outside at this point?
Right. See, photographs proof. Photograph proof that a giant monster is on its way here to verify literally. Stomp us all out.
Snapmate.
Right?
Do you mean checkmate, maybe? Yeah, I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know.
So you're gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine?
Nah, that's AI. You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab.
So, what did you bring me here to see? Like,
Behold my time machine.
You haven't revealed anything.
Oh, my bad.
Behold my time machine. Ooh.
Yes, that is the reaction I wanted.
Okay. So time machine.
Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I could slow my aging.
Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it?
It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find that stuff for me?
Gun barrel, laser, switch. Right.
Here, you might need the full access to the school. Take these keys.
What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these.
But you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have to have said it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy.
Okay. So now. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out.
I feel like I've been trouble somehow.
Okay. State of the art dot matrix printer. School really is on the cutting edge of technology.
Dang, detective, you couldn't even make the Matrix printer?
Okay. There's no info in here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. The text is filled with baby fat.
Which is the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in.
Hunting trophy.
We should take it and set it free.
You should.
What?
Okay. And agree to whatever I need to get this job.
If anything, I'd say he's overqualified.
A Venus child trap. A stack of recipes for cookies.
What?
Lots of student info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all this.
You sure? Don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, McKing?
Julia told you before we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sword.
You already checked, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. First thing I look for. Notes and such for the hospital. So are the following students, all of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys. Staff can't have a pesky detective coming in here, finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it.
We should confiscate that last one.
Okay. This chair's made of spiders.
And not the good kind either. It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city.
It didn't really catch on here as a technology, did it? Okay. So that was everything. You said we were buildings app rather than on them. That's something. Okay. Right, so stairs. Is there anything in here? Ah, that was locked.
And now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended it.
Now the screwdriver. This room is skimming with all these repeated items. Okay.
You want those other ones?
Ah man, a chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel.
Did we do a chisel dabs joke in season 1?
Yeah.
Bugger.
It's heart wrenching when you see normal everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it?
Absolutely. Wretched design.
Tool cabinet wasn't locked, was it? Okay. Drill into the box or something there. Okay. Okay. Let's check this place out. Laser pen. A laser pointer.
Used to point at lasers.
So close, buddy. So close. Desks. Cardboard. Box painted dark brown. The four humors and how to balance it. Chair. Okay.
At that classroom
The animated grab that.
too. Yeah. Use the deer trophy on the door.
Fancy trip down memory lane, Dooley.
That does sound nice, detective, but we really should stay here until the creature's taken care of.
There's a skull etched into it in the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." Various school books, nice and neatly organized.
A perfect replication of the Earth, even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place. This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close to it, you'd see it's made of concrete.
Floor plan of this place might prove useful. Okay. These things are so uncomfortable. Why did they have little taps all over them?
Eh, I hate to tell you this, but McKean glued those to your desk.
That guy.
This map has both too many and not enough continents.
The writing says red marker. Okay.
Anything else I missed?
I
Well, the keys are used up, so.
Oh, anything with the lever there?
Oh. Hey, well, but you need some sort of tool to loosen it.
And you doubted me, detective.
Let's loosen the lever so we can take it.
Let's hope there's not a fire.
Oh. Okay. So,
Go back to the time machine.
is that everything?
I don't know. You can try though.
Okay, now we can aim this thing. We need a gun barrel to fire the time beam through. We need some kind of a trigger. Whatever. Trigger for a time gun. Okay. Alright.
Are you just skipping dialogue now?
Yes, yes I am. Okay.
The deer.
Here's the map.
The deer.
Nope.
Give it to her though.
Nope.
Dang, give it to him.
There's a flyer for the carnival here. I feel that might be useful. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that I gotta talk to someone? Oh, right, 'cause... Yeah. Yeah, sure. Hmm. No? Okay. Staff room. So long forgotten jars, level dreams, hopes, ideologies. Carlos Eels, hands off. Okay. Sync. Okay.
Well, do you remember what it is you have to do?
I have to find the something that's like a gun barrel.
Okay.
You have any ideas?
Uh, I mean, I really don't know, like, what is the need for this? Like, you're asking the person that spurred this on as an idea in the first place. Like, now I've been paying attention as closely as I can, but that doesn't mean that I know what to do from here.
Yeah.
Because I think you have been very thorough with, like, each of these items and stuff, but what does it lead to? Heck if I know.
Because I started thinking for a second, like, okay, I've got the chisel. Maybe I gotta carve something? Wow.
Well, you want to,
Yeah.
you think it's guide time?
It might be.
'Cause I got it up, just in case.
Okay. Go for it.
Alright, so, classroom number 2. Do you remember what that is? I think it's to the left.
Right
Yep.
Okay.
There was that old gum on that chair right there.
That's okay. Second wait.
So probably get the chisel out.
Okay.
No! Oh, how could you?
You done?
Yes.
Come. Okay.
Alright. Now, we want to... Well, first off, let's head over to the principal's office.
Okay.
Because it's back upstairs. Now we're going to use the stack of papers, put it in the printer.
Well, we figured out the paper printer part of the puzzle, but we need to know what to print first.
I use the circus flyer on the telephone. Telephone. Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals.
Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business.
Give me a second of face mask.
I'm blood off the queen and throne. He says you can baby calf it on one nuclear fission. He wants you to make sure that any Captain Coat hooks there say that he fermented authentically and not space medicine.
Sure.
Starship Trooper. I'll put it on the rubber duck and get you a clippity clap.
Okay.
Okay, now try the stack of pears.
Okay, let's pronounce the levels to be Tesla's demands.
Usually when maniacs are making demands, they are threatening you with ray guns. Not with giving you ray guns.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to the staff room.
Let's.
I think it's downstairs. Oh yeah, right there. And now we're gonna put the gum in the microwave.
Can't believe we're about to heat your old chili gun.
Do you think it could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but microwaving your own mastication paste really changes a guy, you know?
Okay.
Alright. Now, we're going to take the gum
Uh-huh.
with the labels.
What's the what?
The printouts.
Okay.
I'm so proud my mouth babies are all grown up and working. And academics, no less.
Okay.
You know how you would have thought of this out, right?
Oh, God. Okay.
You know all the different options that you would have concluded to in order to get to this point an hour and a half later?
Oh.
Do you see why we needed a guide for this game? Because goodness gracious, who would have thought of this stuff?
Okay, but that was not the argument. That was not the argument. So, next.
Alright, we're going to go to classroom 1.
Okay. That's downstairs, correct? Okay.
Now we're going to take those gross labels and put them on the stack of school books.
Let's get to basic.
Just like in high school.
We had to face books in high school?
You're right, we didn't.
Okay.
Alright, now head over to the trophies.
Okay. Oh my god. He's right there. Alright. So I'm guessing talk to him?
Yep. There, you broken car. I thought that nun carol for you. Hope you've erased your looks.
It's Sticky Bun.
You making fun of me.
What? No, wait. Did you not rhyme with that last sentence?
No, this is serious business. I'm out here bearing my soul, my art, and you're making fun of me?
Oh, that's not happening at all. I thought it was, a nice gesture. I'm sorry, my bad.
You in English more?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything to purposely hurt you.
Smiles and kicks.
Perfect, just what we need.
Snappy, yeah. Yep. Okay, now
Upstairs?
yeah, we're taking them down over there to a time loop.
Okay, this should let us shoot the time then. Oh, God. I think we're ready to fire.
Laser's right on him, detective. Ready when you are. Good damn, Luke. This damn machine and never getting old. Look good on you.
Okay, on three. 3,
Not releasing the time, Kingsley.
2.
Maybe we can get a coffee or something. Catch up.
No, but King, don't lean on the trigger.
All right.
everyone okay? What happened?
You stupid gun. You made us all young again.
You're the one who flipped the switch from focus to spray.
Why did you get a switch with a spray option in the first place? Children, please. You've been de-aged. That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. He started it.
You're only meant to reverse time. Hey, here. What happened?
I think that when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby doubly screwing us all. I couldn't risk falling and looking not cool. I think we could agree that this was a worthwhile sacrifice and that this is all still somehow solely the Queen's fault.
Oh, God. Now what?
Now we're gonna go outside and find Victoria.
Give him back.
For the 1 billionth time, I don't have them. I never had them.
Where did all the models go, huh? Yeah, looks like these folks are relieving some child problem. I hope that's not the case across the school.
Oh my god, this is Victoria. The wind is getting. Let's go.
What?
Play a call.
I don't have them. Don't have what? You stupid models.
Yeah, stupid models.
No, I mean, I wouldn't use as dumb philosophers. They were underpowered when I clashed philosophies. I clashed to win.
Yeah, of course. Models are cool. What? And so is winning. We win all the time, right, detective?
Right, so if you didn't borrow them, who did? I think they might have been my boyfriend at the time.
Wait, aren't you dating
Yes, Jeremy Snow.
the boy who drank so much milk he...
Turned into a crow. Sorry, what now? Didn't Jeremy Snow just move schools?
Oh, detective, that's just the lie that the big milk wanted you to believe.
Yeah, moving on. Where would Jeremy have put them then?
Don't say in his nest! Don't say in his nest! Don't say in his nest! In his nest? Damn it, me!
Let's check his locker, maybe? Which one was his? I guess we could check the school records. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go to the roof.
Changing rooms, just like how he changed into a crow. This investigation is bringing you guys some horrible memories, detective.
Go to the roof? Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
He's...
give him the milk.
Jeremy, is that you? Oh, Jeremy, you always did have a way with the words.
What?
You know.
Here you go, wee fella. Loves his milk, our Jeremy. Well, now, there you go.
He's giving us something. Looks like a key.
You're welcome, Jer.
Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna go to the changing rooms. Use the key.
On the locker? Here's your locker. Let's see what's inside.
We're gonna get a box of stuff.
Okay.
Now we're gonna give it to Victoria.
Are these what you were looking for? Aristotle, Amolek, Kant, and Voltaire, John Hadlock, Confucius. None of those are a match for my banking space communist, Karl Marx. The box isn't mine, though. Who wants a storage box with a hole in the lid? All this talk of philosophy makes me want to live in the moment. I want to leave all this behind and go make out with the bike shed. With? You mean behind? I said what I said. You in? Sure.
Aww.
After all that, I left the models behind.
Well, pick them up.
A pallet box reversal. Okay.
All right. Remember where the stage is?
Yeah. Other way.
Oh wow, that was a Richard Brickman.
Uh-huh.
Now that the candidates have presented themselves, you may use your pencils and pads to vote for your Maytime Witch, which for some reason your class never voted on. But the guards have seen fit to fix that by making us young again. These pranksters are probably just hungry for blood. So cast your votes and then pop them into the sacred ballot box.
Sir?
Yes, what is it?
Sir, there's no ballot box.
Oh, now I remember. Your year was the last year we ran this, and we couldn't complete it because the box was missing. Drag.
Oh no, what do we do? Is this what you're looking for?
Aha! The sacred ballot box. I found the ballot box, everyone.
What?
All by myself, too. Now, vote so we can crown the Maytime Witch and get the sacrifice underway.
Wait, what?
And the votes are in. Candace, you're the new Maytime Witch.
I'm so thrilled.
Are your affairs in order? Have your parents signed the consent form?
You know, I'm getting a memory of hiding this box way back when.
Now that that's over, I need to get rid of this damn knife before it can be used to incriminate me or something. Hold this for me, will you? McSpleen? McCabe? McKing? Yeah. Boy, hold this for me, boy.
Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna pick up the box of lead pencils from the middle table.
Just gotta take these now. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna cut the curtains in the back of the stage. Yep, stage.
Okay, here we go. Can't believe I had to scramble our way back here twice. Let me guess, the dagger?
Yeah.
Should be able to cut some of this material down using the knife. Okay. Alright.
Alright, now we're gonna use the screwdriver on the prop doors and get some hinges.
Okay, let's get these hinges off.
Watch out, everyone.
Huh? What's wrong?
The doors, they're unhinged!
Huh, that's a pretty good, actually.
Better than your handle joke.
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna go to the field. Alright. Now we're going to combine the deer trophy with the torn curtains.
We'll pull your mascot outfit out of these things. Okay.
Now give that mascot to Dooley.
Alright, put this on.
No way, is that...
Yep, twin legs, high horned. God, enjoy it.
I'm so excited. I tried out for this every year of high school.
I know, buddy, I know.
How do I look?
Devilishly good. Now, I just need you to somersault up to the top of that inhuman pyramid so that they'll let us take that springboard, okay?
Gosh, should be easy enough. Okay, Patrick, you've trained for this 18 years ago, maybe, but still. Okay, here goes nothing.
Wow.
I We did it! Look at me, detective, on the top of the world!
Well done, buddy.
We did it! We are complete! Take that, Jenny Walker! We did not need you to achieve the sacred symbol! Wahahaha!
What the? Eye of Horus.
Alright, grab the springboard.
Okay. Can I take the panels now?
Yes, pathetic being, we are complete even now. The end times crest the mountains at the edge of the world, and the coming world is screaming and crying and cheerleading. There is no need for a springboard.
Thanks.
I don't think I can stay up here much longer. No, we must hold the shape, maintain the gate, we are the key. Nope, sorry, down I go.
Okay.
Well, no wonder they never picked me to be on the squad. I have terrible balance. Still, nice to finally close that chapter of my life.
Nice to not have inadvertently opened whatever portal they were talking about while getting what we needed.
No, I think my thing, the lifelong closure thing, is more important.
Okay.
Alright, now we're going to go to the ladder.
Ladder?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold the chain up.
Okay. Nice stuff for now.
You don't have to tell me. You know, I can see you doing it.
Okay.
Alright, go to the workshop.
Was that downstairs?
Alright. Alright, we're going to use the metal panels, the hinges, and the lead pencils on the metal box. On the right. There we go.
I think we could patch up this thing and use it to trap Jeff for our time reversal. Okay, we have a complete vessel, and we just need to find some hinges to get the door working again. Oh, look at that. I have hinges. We use these hinges to reattach the door to our trap door. Dooley?
Don't you open that trap door. 'Cause there's something down there.
We're gonna have to open it though. Let's trap that little guy.
Oh yeah, of course. Songs can only let us get so far in this case.
It's complete, including the way to trap and locking it.
I'm proud of us and whatever kids did manage to finish this themselves.
We just need to coat this thing in lead now, so it blocks the time energy when we reverse blast. Let's color this in.
Arts and crafts time, yes!
Okay. It's ready to go. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna go under the bleachers. By the way, combine the two things you have.
That's what kind of sound it is, so we'll-
Oh, okay. Well, we gotta get the first.
Okay. Where am I going?
Under the bleachers?
There he is.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Patrick.
I'm just gonna say it. This is awkward.
Oh, no, man, it's good.
Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna... We'll talk to him first.
So, I don't want to go back. I want to live life here. With Dooley.
Yeah, alright.
Dooley, aren't you forgetting something?
I doubt it. If I remember if I was good, I'd remember if I was forgetting something.
Patricia and Buzz?
Oh, they sound awful. I'm taking them out as soon as we get home.
Stalking?
It's flattering.
The destruction the sky caused across the city?
That one's not my fault. I was just so mad and strong for being big. I got pretty mad, you know, and apart from Dooley, I hate humans. So, you see, not my fault. But hey, well, it shows I'm alright. I once saw Patrick out here in the tire box of haunted donuts.
And I had diarrhea for days.
Okay, let's go home, Dooley.
I don't know. All that stuff is pretty bad, and I like living here with my sister and nephew.
Rarf! This guy gets it.
Hey, I like them too.
I'm starting to remember why I left in the first place.
That'll be different this time, Patrick, I promise.
They're going to be a nicer person?
What? No, I just won't let you leave again. Nicer person. Not possible.
Sorry, guy, but you're going home.
You can't make me do nothing if you can't catch me.
How are we going to get him to the box? It's too heavy to move. We need a plan to get him there.
Alright, now use
Box ready, let's use these to make a plan of chasing him into the workshop. Okay, we need to make a plan to corral him into the sub. We can use this map and these models to plan a route that forces him into it. We're gonna need some help though. Let's get Time Loop, the AV Club, and Brickman, and we have the models for one extra person.
Jeremy, he's pretty much owes us, and I'm guessing his schedule is pretty much free. Plus, it's hard to make a few friends when you're older, especially when you spent the last years as a wild as a bird. Might do him good to stretch his legs.
Well, okay, let's round them all up off camera and get to the main game.
Okay, so we have him under the bleachers right now, right?
Right.
So we're trying to block off any possible path that he would have. So we're going to take any of these people.
Okay.
And then we're going to...
Place them?
Yeah. So make sure that they lead to the workshop.
Don't really know what I'm doing here, but okay.
This is just a fire escape map, right? So, if you can see his possible paths, right now he has access to the control room.
Uh-huh.
You don't want that. Probably don't block him from there, though.
Okay.
The other side.
Okay.
There you go. So now, and then he could go out from under the bleachers and get to the changing room.
Okay.
Don't want that. So that's good. You don't need to worry about him going to the art room, but you need to worry about him going to the other side of the fields. So, the very bottom, in the middle. Very bottom. Further
Okay.
down. Further down. Further down. That one in the middle.
This one?
Yeah. Alright, and now, probably just put those people on a little bit more to the left, make sure they're blocking the actual classrooms. So class 1, class 2, that person can go on the outside, on the bottom. Like I said, don't worry about the block, don't worry about the art room.
Okay.
At the very bottom left,
Yeah.
that one. The art room, actually put that on the workshop. Inside. And now, I think you're good to go.
Okay.
Man, this detective guy's really harshing my buzz. I can't rescue Dooley with him on my trail. Oh, I can hide in here. That's a loser. Good work.
Gotcha.
I suggest that this doesn't work out so good for me.
We have him. Hit the reverse beam, Professor.
Here goes nothing.
Ah, that feels better.
I don't know. It was sort of nice not being tired all the time.
Oh yeah, my knees are suddenly very stiff again. Maybe we shouldn't have...
No, my time machine, my internal youth. Get your own.
Aw. Right. We need to get this guy somewhere safe.
I know just the place, but we need to fly there.
I came in the police copter. It's on the roof.
You came in the police copter?
Well, the mayor is in the shop.
The police need the police copter.
I had a word with crime. I told them to take the night off.
Told crime. All of crime.
To take the night off, yeah. Or else I was gonna bring them in, all of them.
We should probably get going.
And onto the chapter.
Christ. This is ridiculous.
Enjoy it, detective. This might be the only time we get to fly in one of these.
Fine.
This is it.
Wait, but hear about the ocean?
Don't worry about it. Just release it. Hey.
Oh, hey there, fella. A friend of mine said you needed a place to stay while you work through some boundary issues. Sometime later.
Well, here we are.
That's all the boxes moved in.
There are a load more boxes in the car.
Yep, fully moved back in. Feels good to be home. Work home. Not real home. Not like important home.
I thought I heard some rats scurrying around in the basement.
This isn't the basement. We're right next door to your office.
Hey, stop now. I didn't come here to make fun of you. Even though I missed doing that, and for that reason, and the reason alone, I miss having you guys around. So, I got you something. For all that stuff at school, I spoke with the mayor and the chief of police, and we all agree. See, safer with you nerds looking into the stupid, not real crimes that are beneath a super cop like me. So, here you go.
Okay.
Well, that was another case down, and you guys are wondering, yeah, the credits are rolling because this was the original ending. But don't worry, we got 3 more bonus cases after this.
Yay.
Well, Ray, what'd you think? No guy raw dogging.
Well, we
Well-
couldn't even do that, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. We had to pull out the,
Because we could not have been here for any longer than we were, so.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to leave it on a empty note.
I will say
Hmm.
that proves that we did not have to go in a specific order, and the game doesn't necessarily force you to do that.
that's good.
But there is no way that you can actually figure this stuff out without the guide, because my God, I had checked every room. There was one little thing that I missed, but even if I did get that, there's no way I would have been able to put 2 and 6 together.
Yeah.
Oh man! So the guide is needed, just not for the reason that we may think.
Hmm.
Like, I think you had the furthest along in this case with the trial and error method that you could have absolutely done.
Yeah.
Like, any longer, like, you would not have known how the gum was necessary. You would not have known earlier how to use the chisel. You definitely wouldn't have known to put the gum in the microwave and put it in the books.
You wouldn't have known to use the flyer on the phone and making a call.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, did you have fun?
up until a certain point.
Alright.
Up until a certain point.
No, we were skipping a lot of dialogue because
Yeah.
we just weren't having it.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure that this ended on a reasonable time for us all.
So,
Yeah. And it wasn't quite by heart again.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
No, we didn't have to restart.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's just we had to look up to get some help because there's no way you can figure any of that out. This is insane. Oh, God. So I just want to sign off at this point.
I'll go ahead and do it.
Well, thanks for watching. Drive safe. Don't die.
We'll be back to you next time with L.A. Noir.
With real detective work.
So yeah, that's our thing for tomorrow.
I guess nothing for Yakuza?
Oh, yeah, sure, we can do that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Yakuza.
I keep thinking today's Wednesday, you know?
Yeah, our schedule got
For
switched
for
around.
obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So that's-
But alright. So tomorrow, Yakuza.
Wait a minute.
Yep, there's Jeremy.
Alright, 3 bonus cases to go.
And with that, we're out of here. Bye.